Most positive channel on the face of the earth. That's where you're at right now in the city of Cincinnati. Channel all about positivity, putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans, paying children to turn in cans, just giving them a legal way to make some money, trying to make something out of nothing, turning trash into cash. Go watch our short videos and witness that for yourself, everyone. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel with open arms. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Spirituality, politics, current affairs. If you just want to mingle in the chat, connect with old friends, meet new friends, feel free to do that. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't years of your life to corporate America. Funk that. You should not be working just to chase money and material things. We got to get out of the matrix, get out of the rat race, find our spiritual reason for living. You should not be spending more time at your job than you do at your home, and you should not be spending more time with family members, with co-workers than you do with your family members. All right, I'm out here with a heavy heart. I lost a lot of loved ones that did not know that there's a herb for every illness. So a lot of loved ones came down with chronic illnesses. They went to the hospital, took hospital medication with terrible side effects. They did all the hospital procedures. They left hideous scar marks on their bodies just to end up passing away months later or a year later. I tried to tell them herbalists over hospitals is the way to go, but like a lot of people in this country and the world, people don't know there's an herb for every illness. So I'm out here with a heavy heart. A lot of loved ones passed away as a result of a lack of knowledge. Let food be thy medicine. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing. Michael J Foxx, the musical Back to the Future in the city of Cincinnati. Anyway, I ain't gonna get into what happened to me at the hospital. I lost a very special person to me in my life. Went to the hospital and there was so much negligence in the hospital, so many mistakes being made. My loved one went to the hospital with one thing wrong. After being in the hospital for about a month, they had 20 things wrong. My loved one went to the hospital on no medication. After being in the hospital for about a month, they was on 20 million different medications with harmful side effects. The medication damaged my loved one's heart, kidneys, and liver so bad that the doctors gave up, started pushing for end-of-life treatment. Although my loved one was still fighting for their life, the doctors said, we want to do end-of-life treatment. The treatment just messed up your loved one so bad, there's no way your loved one can bounce back from this. Unfortunately, a bunch of dumbed down friends and family members that don't question authority was agreeing with the doctors, and they also had hidden agendas. Come to find out, some friends and family members was working behind our backs on insurance, and they was plotting on what they could get from our loved one once our loved one passed away. They was plotting on taking our loved one house and car and all kind of crazy stuff. I tell the story every time I go live, but it drains me. The hospital was making so many mistakes. As a result of all the hospital medication, my loved one lost the ability to eat solid food. So the hospital was supposed to crunch up my loved one medication, put it in applesauce or give it to him that way. Well, on one occasion, they were about to give my loved one 7 different pills with no applesauce. I had to stop that. On another occasion, they did not have my loved one properly hooked up to the oxygen machine. That happened 2 times. We had to bring that to the nurse's attention. On another occasion, they were about to do physical therapy with my loved one. And my loved one, vital signs dropped all the way to the ground. It was so scary. Come to find out, once again, they did not have my loved one properly hooked up to the oxygen machine. It was just a nightmare in the hospital. The hospital gave up. They wanted to do end-of-life treatment. Me and some other friends and family members that care more about our loved one life than insurance or anything like that, we stopped end-of-life treatment. The doctors agreed to just no longer treat our loved one, instead just see if they could recover from all the damage that the hospital did. So I took over. I stopped my loved one from eating hospital food. Why would you give processed food and junk food to someone with a compromised immune system? So I stopped my loved one from eating hospital food. I started having my loved one eat organic fruits. I started giving my loved one organic beet juice, carrot juice, celery juice. Had my loved one going to sleep to high frequency healing sounds. I was rubbing my loved one down with organic castor oil. I was rubbing my loved one down with black seed oil, organic. I was rubbing my loved one down with organic peppermint oil, rubbing my loved one down with organic frankincense oil. And as a result, my loved one was showing signs of improvement. The doctors couldn't believe it. The doctors was like, this is unbelievable. The kidneys are looking better. We didn't think this was possible. We can't explain it, but we still want to do end-of-life treatment. Unbelievable. We said, no way. Our loved one is on videotape saying no matter what, they want to fight for their lives. Our loved one, as a result of me bringing in all the holistic products, my loved one is now going from being nonverbal to verbal. Our loved one is identifying friends and family members, smiling, joking. My loved one went from staring blankly into the TV to laughing and singing their favorite songs on their YouTube channel. So we said, no way, we're not doing end-of-life treatment. The doctors seemed very upset. Friends and family members that seemed more interested in insurance or money seemed very upset, but we did not care. So I had $2,000 worth of holistic herbs waiting for my loved one. But first, we had to get our loved one through physical therapy and wean our loved one off of the hospital medication, because you can't mix herbal medicine with hospital medication. So the plan was to wean our loved ones off of the hospital medication, get them through physical therapy, but we never got the chance to do that because as a result of our loved one having a damaged heart from the hospital medication, you got to be very gentle with our loved one. Well, the nurses was anything but very gentle. The nurse aides, when bathing our loved one, they was being so aggressive with our loved one that our loved one had problems breathing. I had to let the nurse know, you need to stop trying to bathe our loved one. Our loved one is about to pass away. Our loved one is having problems breathing. If I wasn't there to bring that to the nurse attention, they would have let my loved one pass away. So one time physical therapy came in, they were about to do physical therapy. And once again, our loved ones started having problems breathing. Physical therapy say they don't understand, they don't know what's going on. I noticed that a piece of hospital equipment was hanging on the side of the bed of my loved one. I asked them, is this important? They say, yes, that should be hooked up to your loved one oxygen machine. No wonder your loved one vital signs dropped. Unbelievable. I mean, just all kind of mistakes was being made in the hospital. And it seemed like the more improvement that my loved one was showing as a result of me using holistic materials, it seemed like the more mistakes the hospital was making. Like they was competing with me. Like they did not want to see our loved one get better holistically. They was making so many mistakes. It was just unbelievable. So our loved one ended up passing away after being left in the hospital room with the nurses so they can bathe them. Friends, me, we stepped out into the hallway after our loved one was smiling, laughing, joking. They did vital tests on our loved one. Our loved one vital tests looked good. We stepped out in the hospital for 5 minutes, left our loved one in the hospital with the nurses by themselves. Next thing we know, nurses and doctors came rushing to our loved one in the hospital room. Our loved one passed away. Unbelievable. What happened to our loved one in that room by themselves in a hospital that was pushing for life in the light treatment like their life depended on it, that was making so many mistakes? What happened in that room after our loved one was just talking, smiling, joking, vital signs was looking great? I rushed through that story because it's so painful to tell, but I'm gonna give you 3 videos where I take my time and give the full story of my nightmare experience in the hospital. You can go check it out yourself. Go watch these videos on this channel to learn why I say herbalists over hospitals 100%. How you doing, family? Open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Look, Michael J Foxx in Cincinnati. Back to the Future. They got a Back to the Future musical here in the city of Cincinnati taking place September the 9th to the 21st. All right, everyone, to check out my nightmare story in the hospital, I just rushed through it. But on these videos, I take my time and I give you the full detail of what happened to my loved one in the hospital. Go watch the following videos. Go check out this video right here. Walking the hood, mourning loved ones, my buddy. Your mind gonna be blown, the nightmare that I went through in that hospital. What my loved one went through in the hospital, unbelievable. You've been in a car accident, go to the hospital. You've been assaulted, go to the hospital. If you are in excruciating pain, go to the hospital. But I'm telling you, from experience, you're dealing with a chronic illness, run from the hospital. Herbalists over hospitals is not even close. Go check out my nightmare stories in the hospital. Go check out this video on this channel. Getting spicy. Downtown, mourning loved ones, salsa dancing. Also, go check out this video right here, everyone. To learn what I went through, what my loved one went through, the nightmare we went through in the hospital, all the mistakes that was being made, how they seemed to be pushing for end-of-life treatment like their life depended on it. And they was upset because we wouldn't let them put our loved one down like a dog. Watch this video. All right, there go the videos right there. The channel is all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips, herbalists over hospitals. You can be healed holistically 100%. These are facts, not opinions. Do your research. Let food be thy medicine. Hello, how you doing, family? Mingle in the chat. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You don't have to talk about what the host is talking about. I go live to give positive people a positive platform where you can unwind after a long day. Feel free to express yourself without being judged. Feel free to talk about whatever is on your mind. This is the most positive channel on the face of the earth, the People's Channel, the city of Cincinnati. If you're not familiar with anagrams, everyone, I advise you go study anagrams. They say your life story is written in your name. Very fascinating stuff. Like if you unscramble the word Elvis, you get Lils. And that's what they say about Elvis. Once he passed away, they say Elvis faked his death, he's still alive. It was already written in his name, everyone. Go check out the Hall of Fame anagram. Put that in your search engine. Hall of Fame anagrams. Is your life story written in your name? I did anagrams on my name and found out, yes, my life story is written in my name. I did anagrams on my loved ones, found out their life story is written in their names. Life is so fascinating. If you look for positive information on the World Wide Web and not junk, you'll find some outstanding information. Education over entertainment, everyone. Okay, here's an example right here. Go check out the Anagram Hall of Fame. And I gave you an example, Elvis, unscramble his name, you get Lils. It was already written. Go check out the Anagram Hall of Fame. Put that in your search engine. The anagrams on there is guaranteed to blow your mind. What's written in your name? Is your life story already written in your name? Back to the Future in the city of Cincinnati. Michael J Foxx, he playing the role of Michael J Foxx. I gotta go watch that movie now, Back to the Future. I like that movie. I believe there's a lot of truth to time traveling, astro traveling. The spiritual realm is very real. The government is keeping so much hidden from us. Life is so fascinating. Go study ancient Egyptian history. They talk about this stuff all the time. They got some very interesting stuff that they put in the pyramids, on the inside of the pyramids, talking about alien life forms and, man, the spiritual realm. Life is fascinating, everyone. Back to the Future, the musical here in the city of Cincinnati. How many Back to the Futures did they make? About 3? How you doing, Sister L. Rach? I'm down here with Michael J. Foxx, trying to go back to the future. One of our regular family members, Sister L. Rach, very good soul right there. Is this still August? What? Oh, this September. We gave you the whole month of August for your birthday. Sister L. Rach, beautiful soul right there, one of our regular family members. Nah, this ain't the real Michael J. Foxx. You know, he got Parkinson. So I think his work is kind of limited. This is a guy that's going to be playing Michael J. Foxx September the 9th. September the 9th to the 21st. I would love to check out this musical. Whoa, uh-oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I said I'm gonna have to go home and watch Back to the Future now. I tell you, I think these sci-fi movies will be telling us some truth, for real. Ooh, boy, I'm getting old. Ooh, oh my goodness, I'm getting old. I was sitting down and I got up and my bones said, careful, boy, careful. I think these sci-fi movies be telling us some truth. I believe we can time travel, we can astro travel, we can get in contact with the spiritual realm. I think the government is keeping so much hidden from us. No, I ain't almost fall. I was kneeling down and I was trying to get back up and my knees was like, you're not as young as you used to be. Boy, I tried to get back up and I was feeling it. Plus, I haven't been exercising ever since what I've been going through with my loved ones in the hospital and passing away. I haven't been exercising like I've been exercising. I've been walking, but I ain't been doing my push-ups and all that. I got to get back to that. Just ain't been in the mood for it. And I'm right back kneeling again, so I'm probably going to struggle to get back up again. I done got right back in the same position, trying to demonstrate to you, LH, what I was going through. I done put myself right back in the same position. Now, once again, I got to try to get the old bones up out of this position. I would like to see this musical play. I ain't been to a musical play. The last musical play I've been through to here downtown, I think, was The Temptations, the Motown the musical. Man, that was a good play, Motown the musical. I got to get back to going to concerts and plays. Just the main one that I used to always go to the plays with was one of my loved ones that passed away, so I haven't really been to no concert since my loved one passed away. It's gonna feel funny going to these plays and concerts without the main one that I used to always go to the concerts with. Yeah, the 1's and the Lion King. Oh man, I would love to see both of those. The Lion King, I'm trying to think, did I see the Lion King? I think I saw the Lion King. I think we won some free tickets. The 1's, we won free tickets to see Nelly and TLC. And the 1's either 1's or the Buzz, they messed up and they never gave us our tickets to see Nelly and TLC. So instead, they gave us tickets to go see a musical, and I think it was The Lion King. If it wasn't The Lion King, it was Cat the musical. It might have been Cat the musical. No, that is not him for real. Rico King, how you doing, Rico King? You know the real Michael J Foxx suffering from Parkinson. This is a guy that's gonna play Michael J Foxx in the musical Back to the Future here in the city of Cincinnati, September the 9th. I would love to go see that, see the musical. He got his look down pat, got the shoes, the jeans. City of Cincinnati, everyone. I was just down here walking, taking care of some business downtown, and I saw this, and I say, let me go live with the fake Michael J Foxx. Is that the real car from the movie, or is that a fake also? Get them likes up, everyone. Support positive content. Thank you, LH. Y'all support this channel. We can do amazing things. Y'all give us a lot of likes and subscribers and views. We can get out here, give away food and clothes to the homeless, and give organic healing meals to people dealing with chronic illnesses. We can have all kind of cool give backs to the subscribers. I would love to do that. All the positive people that have been supporting this channel for the longest, I would love to have real simple questions like, hey, when we was at the Arnold Center, what play was coming to the city of Cincinnati September the 9th? Someone get it right. Back to the Future play. I say, boom, share your cash out. Boom, give you some money. But the only way we can do that is to blow this channel up. Oh man, here we go again, LH. I'm trying to get up. Man, I'm old. I'm stuck in the position, LH. I'm trying to get up again, and my knees is not having it. Man, I am stuck in this position. Getting old, I haven't been exercising ever since I've been dealing with my loved ones. I tell you, I got to get back to exercising. All right, everyone, I got to struggle to get up. Michael J Foxx, come over here and help me. Michael J Foxx, get out of the future and get over here to the present and help me get up. King J, how you doing, family? If you were down here, you would help me. That's why it's important, everyone, to take care of your health. I haven't been exercising like I normally do because I've been dealing with a heavy heart from loved ones that passed away. I stopped exercising and everything. I got to get back into that. And everyone concentrating on the fake Michael J Foxx, and they see me over here stuck in a position. Ain't no one helping me out. Well, y'all, I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck. The hospital trying to go over my mom's head and get me to put her on life care. I said no, and they got upset. Yep, King J, yep. Ooh, now, see now, that's about to get me fired up, and that's about to get me to get up now. Ooh. These hospitals are terrible, I tell you. That's why I'm telling you, educate yourself on holistic health, everyone. Educate yourself and try to educate other friends and family members so we don't find ourselves in these positions. These hospitals are criminal. You've been in a car accident, go to the hospital. You in excruciating pain, go to the hospital. But when it comes to illnesses, chronic illnesses, they are terrible. Man, I'm telling you, I had a nightmare in the hospital. They are awful. Last time I checked, hospitals was the third causes of death in America, behind heart disease, cancer, and then it was hospitals. King J, I pray that you be strong. Oh man. The hospital trying to go over your mom's head and get you to put her on end of life care. Okay, they trying to go over your mama's head and come to you, so I know you ain't going for that, so. Good, man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, these hospitals are a joke. They terrible. Stay outside with the good news for the people.
Well, you know, a lot of things in the car. The car design is 1970s technology.
I'm telling you, they were trying to get us to do end-of-life treatment for my loved one. And I said, I'm not doing no end-of-life treatment for my loved one. For one thing, y'all keep asking my loved one, are you in any pain? And our loved one keeps saying, no, I'm not in any pain. Do you just want us to do end-of-life treatment? No, I want to fight for my life, no matter what. Yeah, but it just looks so bad on paper. The cancer is spreading. Your heart is so bad it can't be repaired. I want to fight for my life, no matter what. That's what my loved one kept saying. And they would try to scare you by bringing in paperwork. Well, look at the paperwork. Your cancer is spreading. Your heart is failing. I said, no matter what kind of paperwork you bring in here, we going by what we see. We looking at our loved one. Our loved one is in no pain. Our loved one is laughing and smiling. The only time our loved one is in pain is when our loved one take medication, y'all medication. Unbelievable. These hospitals, I tell you, they need to be, it's crazy. Criminal organizations, unbelievable. Probably a replica, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Michael J Foxx. I'm pretty sure it is. King J, hang in there, keep your head up, stay strong. Don't cave under their pressure. Unbelievable. You know your mother better than them, King J. You know your mother better than them. You know when your mother don't have no more fight left. You know when your mother is suffering too much. You know when your mother is in extreme pain and discomfort. Until you see all those signs, you keep doing what's in your heart. And I'm telling you, what's good for pain is grounding mats. You can go to YouTube and order some grounding mats. You can get grounding shoes, a grounding sleeve. That is good for inflammation. That's what I brought to the hospital for my loved one. Essential oils is good for pain. Organic peppermint oil, rub that on the sole or the feet of your loved one. You know your mother better than these doctors. They don't do nothing but look at paper. They just do what they've been trained to do, like some robots. Look at the paper. They don't look at the patient, really. They look at the paper. According to our data, according to our paperwork, this is what's happening. Well, I'm telling you, right in front of your face is what's happening. Look at the patient. That's unbelievable, boy, I tell you. That's why we need healing clinics. Did you see the news story with basketball player Kyrie Irving? You may look this up in your search engine. Basketball player Kyrie Irving, he said he's more interested in farming than basketball. And he said he wanna start the biggest farm in the world, and he wanna open up some holistic centers. Yeah, check out that story by basketball player Kyrie Irving. He's into holistic healing, and he said he wanna buy a whole bunch of farmland. He wanna hook up with other farmers, and he wanna open up holistic centers all throughout the country. I got mad respect for Kyrie Irving. He more interested in the game of life than the game of basketball. But we need more holistic centers. We got one in St. Louis by Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken. Telling you. Get in touch with Yaki Awaken if you need to. Go to his website, let him know your situation, ask for some advice. Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, got his own healing clinic in St. Louis. But you know your mother, King J. If your mother is not in extreme pain, if your mother's showing signs that she still want to live, forget these doctors and these nurses. Don't let them try to scare you with all their paperwork. Oh, look at the x-rays, look at the MRIs and all that. Look at my mother. Look at my mother and listen to my mother. I don't care what's on that paperwork, on the x-rays. That's what they kept trying to do with my loved one. They kept trying to scare us by bringing in tests. Oh, the cancer is spreading. Oh, the heart is just unbelievable. Meanwhile, our loved one is laughing, talking, smiling, joking, and in no pain. But they're trying to tell us to put our loved one down like a dog. They keep asking our loved one, are you in pain? Our loved one like, no. And they are like they couldn't believe it. You're experiencing no pain? No, I'm in no pain. Only pain I'm going through is the pain in the ass when y'all come in here with all y'all nonsense. When y'all come in here with all this prescription medications with horrible side effects that have me talking crazy out of my mind, because that's what they do. The frankincense oil, the castor oil, the carrot juice, the beet juice, have my loved one having mental clarity, thinking clear in everything. Then the doctors will come and undo everything that I did with their medication. They give my loved one their medication, they toxic hospital medication. Next thing you know, for about 4 hours, we got to deal with the side effects of their medication. Our loved one no longer thinking clearly. Our loved one talking crazy, and it was just unbelievable. Big pharma, hospitals, conventional medicine is a joke. And I'm telling you, everyone, if you're a sound mind right now, you're not sick, you better take your life into your own hands. You better start taking care of yourself, eating healthy, exercising, because you don't want to put your life in the hands of big pharma or the hospital. They will destroy you slowly. Because he wouldn't get the jab. Yeah, I remember a whole bunch of people was telling me to get the jab, and I refused to do it. I never did get the jab. And to this day, a whole bunch of people who did get the jab, who was telling me to go get it, they all got health issues. A lot of them got joint pains, a lot of them got heart problems, a lot of them all of a sudden came down with cancer. But guess who ain't got no problems? Me. Guess who didn't get no jab? Me. But all the loved ones, all the people was telling me to get the jabs, they dealing with health issues right now today. Telling you, the mainstream media is a joke. Take your health into your own hands, everyone. You ain't get it neither. The only shot that I'm taking is a ginger shot. Ginger juice, elderberry juice. If y'all got a local health store, go to y'all health store and buy some ginger shots. Them ginger shots be selling for like $3, $3.99. They be in the organic section of the grocery store. Them ginger shots are good for protecting you from viruses and all kind of germs. That's the kind of shots that you need. Little ginger shots. And they got other kind of shots also, organic ingredients. Would it be cool if they get the likes up? I don't think people understand this channel. The more likes we get, the more views we get, the more subscribers we get, the more funds we can generate. The more funds we generate, the more people we can help that's dealing with homelessness and chronic illnesses. And we'll be doing all kind of cool cash giveaways for the subscribers. I don't know how many YouTube channels is willing to do that, but hey, support positive content, everyone. I don't care about money. I don't worship money. I love helping people. All these YouTube channels out here making all this kind of money and going by big old houses and stuff. Put me in that position. I'm going to be out here giving away food and clothes to the homeless, organic herbs, and good people on this channel. I'm just going to be giving, hey, give me your cash out. Life is short. Life is fragile. When you lose friends and family members back to back, you realize it ain't about money, material things. None of that means nothing. It's about getting out here, exercising, walking, looking out for one another. Life is short. Life is fragile. I've lost so many friends and family members. It got me looking at life from a whole nother perspective. You want to get closer to the fake Michael J. Foxx? I don't want to be like paparazzi all in his face, but I can get you a little closer to the fake Michael J. Good evening. How you doing, family?
Let me get you out there.
Lucas, please meet Lila.
Hi, Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Loves Back to the Future.
Oh, wonderful. You got the same stuff you've done. Yeah. That's right. Thank you. Hi, special person. Hi, Lila. I'm Scott. Nice to meet you. Hi, Scott. Nice to meet you, Kevin. Who are you guys? I've never special. When I meet a special person, I gotta know about it.
So Liz is Kevin is one of her very best friends. Lila is my special.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
15. You like moving, huh? What's your favorite season?
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
You been doing this musical for a while, or this your first?
Yeah, for over a year now.
Oh, for over a year?
Yeah.
Do you ever get the privilege of meeting the real Michael J. Foxx?
Yeah, I met him last month in Toronto.
Oh man, I bet that was cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's a classic movie.
It is, it's awesome.
Well, there you have it. He said he'd been doing this for over a year, this musical, and he got to meet the real Michael J. Foxx. I think he said he met the, what did he say? I forgot that fast. Did he meet the real Michael J. Foxx a year ago or a month ago or something? I saw Michael J. Foxx. Road rage. Road rage. I saw Michael J. Foxx a couple years ago on the show Curb Your Enthusiasm, starring Larry David. Many, many years ago, that show came on cable on HBO. That was a funny episode with Michael J. Foxx, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Hate Daddy in bad shape. How you doing, Scott?
Taking you someplace great. She's just going to grow up for the week. Probably 6 weeks.
It is not free, but it is a real work. Right. I did have it modified by the so we've done pretty much an event with all the actors. In fact, when you sat, Christopher Lloyd sat in the same seat you sat in. Michael J Foxx, that's him right there. So we met for the actors. Get him to sign it to give a little bit of authenticity to the car. But the best signature is Lucas.
Now he's just being nice.
Yeah.
He plays the Marty. Are you going to go musical?
Yes.
You are going to be there? Front and center?
Night. Normally put you guys really close.
He met them a month ago. Okay, thank you, Rico King.
That's really cool that the school.
Yeah, that's pretty. I love it. Oh, good.
I never got that when I was there.
Right.
Yeah, I would have loved to have that opportunity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, I need to get better. Oh yeah, yeah you are. Like it's my car.
Oh, yes. Get closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Right.
Oh yeah. I've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it this?
I do need to get
You can just sit in the car for that period of time.
Right.
This is a book by the juice lady, everyone. She got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of, the juice lady. Go check out her books on Amazon, the juice lady. She's also very active on Facebook. Got my mother kidneys together. My mother has stage 3 kidney disease. We gave her a kidney recipe that we got from the juice lady. My mother's kidneys went from being stage 3 disease to being normal. Go check out the juice lady. Let food be thy medicine. Heal thyself. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Put down the pork, put down the beef. Put down the chicken. No, it's not finger licking. Put down the turkey. Pick up the vegetables and fruit. Easy on your digestive system and make it easy for you to poop. Back to the Future musical play here in the city of Cincinnati, September the 9th through the 21st. All right, let me do a little walking downtown. My brother and I are supposed to be going to the Cincinnati Reds game later on today. My brother loves him some Cincinnati Reds. So let's do a little walking downtown, everyone. A little sightseeing. Oh, Lord. Bruce Weaver. Do y'all believe in time travel? Y'all believe in the supernatural world? Do y'all believe in astro traveling? Do y'all believe in Area 51? Do y'all believe that the government is keeping information hidden from us? Do y'all believe that we are spiritual beings having a human experience? That we basically are suffering from spiritual amnesia. We don't remember nothing about our spiritual life. We're so caught up in the physical realm. Hollywood, they be coming up with all these great sci-fi movies. Are they geniuses? Or are they just writing down stuff that really happened in ancient history and writing stuff down that's taking place today and we just don't know about it? I believe the government is keeping so much from us, it's unbelievable. I believe in astro traveling. I believe in time traveling. I believe in contacting the spiritual realm. I believe the government is keeping us in the dark about so many things. It's unbelievable. It'll blow our mind if we knew what the government really knew. If we knew that energy don't die. If we knew that it's okay to cry when your loved one passed away in the physical realm, but just like the ancient Egyptians knew, the spiritual realm is very real. Go study ancient Egyptian history. These wasn't no quacks. They built the pyramids. And do you know how big those pyramids were? For them to build them pyramids without today's technology, how did they do it? Go study ancient Egyptian history, one of the 7 wonders of the world, and ask yourself, how did they build them big old pyramids? There's a lot going on they're not telling us about, everyone. How you doing, family? I love castor oil, essential oils. All that is good for the human body, but I guess motor oil is pretty good too. How you doing, family? The city of Cincinnati. Your name sounds familiar. I think you've been to the channel before. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. We just got done checking out Michael J Foxx, the fake Michael J Foxx, down there promoting this musical here in the city of Cincinnati. What other musical coming to the city of Cincinnati? El Ray said The Lion King. We got A Christmas Story coming up. Rent. Man, I got to get back outside. Ever since my loved ones passed away, I haven't really been going nowhere, to no shows. I got to get back outside and, in the name of my loved ones, get out here and enjoy some more plays and everything. Oh man, a Wiz. Oh, I bet that would be so cool. Yeah, I saw Motown the musical. That play was outstanding. Motown the musical, man, that was an outstanding musical. And I know the Wiz, man, I bet that play is a good one also. Classic movie, classic play, I bet. Thought I was in Chicago. Nope, they both start with a C. Chicago ain't too far away. The city of Cincinnati. I'm trying to see what other musicals is coming to the Art Now Center. You came to win, child. You can't get even and you can't get out of the game. That was one of my favorite songs in the Wiz when Michael Jackson, they had Michael Jackson up there on that cross as a scarecrow and they wouldn't let him down. And they told him, the only way we're gonna let you down is if you sing our song. Michael Jackson's just a talented guy. Just that love singing in that song turned that whole movie out. We couldn't wait to get to that part when Michael Jackson started singing, you came to win, child. You can't get even and you can't get out of the game. Here we go. We got the Lion King coming here. Did the Lion King already come here? June 10th, July. The Lion King. Chicago. Hamilton, that's a big play right there. And Michael J Foxx, this coming up, September the 9th. Hell's Kitchen. A musical from Alicia Keys. I saw Alicia Keys here at, I think she was at the Art Now Center many years ago. And now she got a musical coming out, Hell's Kitchen. I like to see that. And here we go. The legendary Broadway show is back, The Wiz. Yeah, I got to get back into wanting to go outside. When you lose someone very close to you, friends and family members back to back, sometimes you just be like, I don't want to do nothing. Got to get out of that though. It's okay to mourn and grieve, but you got to breathe, relax, and do what you know your loved ones will want you to do. Your loved ones will want you to carry on, be happy, and live. So every time that human side of me tap in where I don't really feel like doing nothing, I got to tap into that spiritual side of me. The spiritual side says, come on now, you know energy don't die. You know souls and spirits don't die. How you doing? Yes.
It's like, what was that movie that was from? Warren Beatty movie.
Warren Beatty, that's a good actor. What movie? He put out a lot of good movies.
One where he was a senator and he went crazy and started telling the truth about everything.
Yeah. Was it Bullsworth? Was it Bullsworth?
Yeah, Bullsworth.
Yeah. yeah. Oh, I like.
I ain't no ghost. I'm a spirit. I ain't no ghost.
Yeah. I like that. I'm going to go watch that again now.
Telling the truth.
Yeah.
Sadly missing from today's world.
Oh, man. Lord have mercy. You tell the truth and people just seem to lose it. No one want to break. You want to make enemies, tell the truth. I found that out. You have a good one, my man.
All right, too.
I love when people just hear you talking and they jump into the conversation, they start testifying. He heard me talking, he say, man, you telling the truth. He said, you remind me of that movie, Bullsworth with Warren Beatty, where he just went crazy and started telling the truth about everything. That's been happening lately. Sometimes when I be out here walking and I be talking about how corrupt the system is, the secret societies, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the 13 satanic bloodlines, the head in hand, the satanic Masons, I wait till I get past people because I don't know how people gonna react. But lately, I just been talking and I don't care who next to me. And sure enough, a lot of people that be walking next to me, they be like, yeah, man, you telling the truth. So you'll be surprised how many people know the truth. We just looking at each other like, I don't know, how you gonna react to the truth? There's so many people out here that know the truth, but they uncomfortable talking about the truth because they don't know how people gonna react to the truth. And I used to be that way. But now I'm pretty much saying I don't care about how people gonna react. I ain't taking the truth to the grave with me. If you don't like the truth, then keep it moving. Don't take the truth to the grave with you, everyone. Someone out here can benefit from you telling the truth. They could change their life forever. Or someone out here need to hear you confirm what they already know, what they already think. You be out here saying something and someone out here feel the exact same way. They just don't feel comfortable talking about it. Then when you start talking about it, they get happy and they get full of confidence. We're living in a world where people just don't like the truth. People been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated by the government and a corrupt government, corrupt educational system. People been taught to embrace lies and frown on the truth. So I'm telling you, when you start learning the truth, don't think automatically people gonna come up to you, patting you on the back, telling you how proud they are of you and you so smart. A lot of times when you learn the truth, you're gonna find out friends, family members, they're gonna turn against you. And these friends and family members you thought would love you and support you forever. But then you start telling the truth about the food that they eating, how it's bad. You start telling them the truth about the corrupt system, corrupt medical system, corrupt police department, political world, and you start telling them the truth about the devil worshiping in the entertainment world. You start telling them the truth about their favorite entertainer, and you're gonna find out a bunch of friends or family members will turn on you. You like, dang, what I do to you? If the truth hurt, then you be in pain. If the truth drive you crazy, then you be insane. I don't give a damn about fitting in the crowd. If I gotta fit in with people by living a lie, I don't need to be in that crowd. I'm gonna tell the truth. If I got to be out here by myself, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'd rather live a lonely truth than a crowded lie. If you can't handle the truth, that's on you. Don't get me to try. Don't try to force me to live a lie because you ain't comfortable with the truth. You done found you a comfortable spot in hell. That's what a lot of people doing. They finding a comfortable spot in hell. A lot of people like, listen, I done found the comfortable spot in hell. Don't you come disturbing my comfortable spot in hell. Well, I ain't trying to find no comfortable spot in hell. I'm trying to get out of hell. A lot of people don't got enough courage to try to get out of hell. They know the devil don't like that. You try to get out of hell and the devil gonna give you hell. So a lot of people like, well, let me just find a spot in hell that ain't so hot. Nah, that's okay. I'm trying to get out of hell by any means. I ain't trying to find no comfortable spot in hell. Facts. Man, I ain't believe it. Some of the friends and family members that have turned their back on me because I done learned the truth about this crazy world and they ain't living no lie. I'm like, man, I never thought you would turn against me. As long as I'm ignorant, as long as I'm talking about mindless entertainment, we the coolest people in the world. We get along just fine. As long as I'm talking about entertainment and entertainers. But once you start talking about the truth, you start bettering yourself, reading and studying. How you doing, my man?
What's happening with me?
How you doing?
Shit, I don't know. I seem like I'm broke as hell.
Broke?
Yeah, couldn't even buy me no food.
Oh man, that ain't good. We all need food to eat. I'm tapped out, man. I've been giving away a lot of money. But everyone should have something to eat, man. That ain't good.
I had $5. Shit, I got some bus tickets. I don't know if they good.
Here, it ain't much, man, but it's a little something, man. Here, you okay? Here.
Something.
Hang in there, man. God bless you. I often wish I could save everyone, but I'm a dreamer. A lot of people out here, man, the land of milk and honey. America got so much money, it's unbelievable. Don't fall into that, the country is broke. No, the fake government is broke. The real government, the government behind the fake government, they are far from broke. We got two governments. We got the fake government that they put on TV all day, and then we got the real government that you don't get to see on TV. They don't like to have their face all on TV, the secret societies. And they are far from broke. They got so much money that money don't mean nothing to them. They got power. They can just go somewhere and everything is free. Money don't mean nothing to them. And when you got that kind of power, no one in this country should be walking around homeless, without food. Let me do the intro, as a matter of fact. We got caught up in the Michael J Foxx. This is the most positive channel on the face of the earth, all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. That's our mentality on Mr. Community. We know that's not reality, but we're going to keep putting it out there in the universe until it be. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Ain't nothing to debate about. If you got a heart, you should agree with that. Charity Cole, how you doing, Charity Cole? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. One of our regular family members. The phone about to start acting crazy. I got to reboot. Respect and love. All right, we back, everyone. Sometimes the phone act crazy. This phone is old, and I am real. I don't got a lot of money. I don't got money to be investing in new phones. I'm spending all my money on organic fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs. I'm into holistic healing. I'm spending my money on juicers and blenders, trying to restore health back to my loved ones that are dealing with chronic illnesses. I'd rather spend my money on that as opposed to phones. So sometimes the phone act crazy. I just got to hit the reboot button and we'll be back. Respect and love, absolutely. Right back to your family. Introduction of the video, like I was saying before the video shut down, all basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need, not want. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Nothing to debate about. Human beings need shelter. Shelter should be absolutely free. All human beings should have a decent place to call home. Absolutely free. If you want a mansion with 20 million rooms, you should have to work for that. Human beings need clean food in order to survive. I ain't talking about nasty, disgusting, processed food. I'm talking about food that nature gives you. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Good food that also keep you full. A lot of people think they can't get full on organic fruits, vegetable, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs. Try eating a whole bunch of fruit. I bet you get full. Everything nature gives you should be absolutely free. Nature gives us what we need in order to survive absolutely free. All we have to do is take care of the land, and the land will take care of us. However, the powers that be are so evil and so selfish, they go violate nature. What nature gives us for free, the powers that be put it in a store, put pesticides all on it, then charge us for it. How you gonna charge us for fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs when nature gives us that for free? Water should be absolutely free. Not nasty tap water, clean water. Nasty tap water get you in the hospital. Once you get in the hospital, they'll give you nasty medication to go with that nasty water. Next thing you know, you find yourself in a nasty situation. Find yourself in a casket somewhere. Clean water should be absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. Man, this guy here, homeless, his butt is out, ain't gonna show it. Man, boy. So much going on in the world, I tell you, boy. So many people out here hurting. No one should be homeless, no one. A lot of homeless people out here got mental health issues. It's just sad. How can this nation claim to be a Christian nation, claim to believe in God so much, but you let God's children be out here homeless because they got God-given life but not man? And God we trust is on your dollar bills. Practice what you preach. Make sure all God's children got a decent place to call home. Make sure all God's children got decent food to eat. And trust that God will take care of you for taking care of God's children. But the powers that be, a bunch of hypocrites, demons, reptilians from other dimensions, they do not worship God. They worship Satan. And they put it in front of your face all the time. December 25th, who is that fat guy that look like he need the detox? Lying to the children, talking about he delivered gifts all over the world in one day on flying reindeers. Then you wonder why your children grew up to be liars. December 25th, run around dressed in all red. You unscramble his name, you get Satan. That's right, Santa. The powers that be do this to your subconscious all the time. That's who they worship, everyone, and they put it in front of your face all the time. They put evil messages in your face all the time, thinking you are too dumbed down, brainwashed, and miseducated to recognize it. You're too busy with life to recognize all the messages they be putting into your subconscious. Who they really are is written in their language, English. L-I-V-E spelled backwards is evil. L-I-V-E-D spelled backwards is devil. Lived is devil. You unscramble God, you get dog, because in their eyes, God is a dog. They worship Satan. They don't care about God. The word recreation, what do you do for recreation? What do you do for fun? Recreation, to destroy creation. The word therapist. What's the first three letters of the word therapist? T-H-E. And then what's the rest of the word, the therapist? What do that leave you with? I can't say it on this platform, but it is a person who forced themselves onto another person. A man who forced himself onto another woman. Therapist. Take the first three letters, T-H-E, And then the rest of the letters is a man that forced himself onto a woman. Therapists. They put all these kind of evil messages into your subconscious because the powers that be, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the Bible calls it spiritual wickedness in high places. They fighting a different war than a lot of us. A lot of us are out here concerned about economic wars, political wars. The powers that be is fighting a spiritual war. They going to war on your subconscious, on your spirit. And they got you up here worried about petty jobs. People from other countries coming over here stealing our jobs. Like you really give a damn about them petty jobs. You better learn the truth about what's really going out here. It's a battle for your soul. J-O-B, just over broke. Who give a damn about corporate America? It's called a paycheck because they paying to keep you in check. You can't talk like Mr. Community, political corruption, exposing the secret societies, exposing the pharmaceutical world, talking about holistic healing, trying to bring the people together, telling the people not to be divided along political lines or racial lines. You can't talk like Mr. Community and work for us. You better keep God outside of the workplace. That's called paying to keep you in check. And a lot of us keep our mouths shut because we want that check. Paycheck, paying to keep you in check. May Blue Eyes. How you doing, May Blue Eyes? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. One of our regular family members, very good soul right there. We need more May Blue Eyes in the world. We just got done checking out the actor that's playing Michael J Foxx. He gonna be here in the city of Cincinnati for the musical Back to the Future. We got to check out his car, talk to him a little bit. He said he met the real Michael J Foxx a month ago in Toronto. You missed that, you can go back to the beginning of the live stream and check that out. And now we're just doing a little walking and talking. Later on today, I'm gonna be down here. My brother and I is coming to the baseball game today. Escaping from reality for a minute, got so much going on. My brother loves baseball, so we're gonna come down here, check out the Cincinnati Reds. It's a night game, about 6:40. Right after the game, I may go live walking back home. So the second live stream of the game, I'll be leaving here, everyone. I'll be leaving here with my brother, the Cincinnati Reds game. Man, that's probably gonna be about 10, probably about 10:30. How many people will still be up? How many people will still be up for the second live stream of the day after the Cincinnati Reds game, about 6:40? Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Appreciate everyone hitting the like button, the subscribe button. Support positive content, everyone. We out here trying to do positive things in a negative world. Channel is monetized. More likes we get, more subscribers we get, the more views we get, the more funds we can generate. More funds we generate, the more people we can help that's dealing with homelessness and chronic illnesses. And if you're doing something in your community that deserves attention, every time we go live, promote, promote, promote. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know how we can support you. We're all about group economics, uplifting each other, supporting each other. Life is short, life is fragile. Real change gonna come from the people, not from the system. We got to come together, uplift each other, and support each other. So if you're doing something positive and you need support, every time we go live, this is the People's Channel. Promote, promote, promote. Let everyone know what you're doing. If you got a YouTube channel you want to grow, every time we go live, promote your YouTube channel. If you're on hard times, put your pride to the side when you come to this channel. Let everyone know what you're going through. Share your cash out, share your PayPal. You may get your biggest blessings on this channel. We're all about supporting each other, uplifting each other, group economics. Real change gonna come from the people. We're gonna have to stop arguing over petty differences, religious differences, political differences, racial differences. We're gonna have to concentrate on what we have in common. Pool our resources, create businesses out here that create jobs. Jobs that's not about making money, but jobs that's about improving the community and the human condition. That's real change. And that's gonna come from the people. Everyday people that you have access to. That's not coming from politicians or entertainers. The people you can walk up to and talk to, people you got access to, people that can relate to what you're going through because they're going through similar things. That's real change. That's gonna come from the people, not the power structure, not the billionaire politicians. It's gonna come from everyday people in your community and your family. Deciding enough is enough. We're done arguing with each other. We're done being divided. We're gonna come together, uplift each other, and support each other. That's where we're gonna see real change in the world. Stop arguing with friends and family members that you knew all your life over politicians or entertainers that you never met in life. That is just silly. Letting these politicians and these entertainers break up your happy home. You've been getting along with friends and family members all your life. All of a sudden, y'all start talking politics, and now y'all no longer speaking. That is just silly. Silly, Billy, silly. Silly, Lily, silly. Great American Ballpark. This is where we'll be at in a couple of hours. My brother and I come and check out a little baseball. He want to come see a baseball game today, so I can use a mental getaway, channel all about herbalists over hospitals, education over entertainment. But sometimes you do need to get away for a minute or two, and we do mix in a little entertainment on this channel. Last year, we brought you Ice Cube live in concert. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. We was gonna bring you Blink 182, but they got canceled due to the weather. But guess what? They just announced Cincinnati Kroger's Wellness Festival. And guess who coming back for a makeup concert? Blink 182. So that'll be taking place September 26th through the 27th. Kroger's Wellness Festival. They're gonna be downtown Cincinnati giving away organic fruits and treats and food. Entertainment gonna be down here. Blink 182 gonna perform live. So if life don't get in the way, we'll be down here all weekend, September 27th and September 26th and the 27th for the Kentucky Wellness Festival. You come down here, by the time the weekend is over with, you're gonna have 50 million bags full of food. They tell you, get yourself a bunch of grocery carts and come down here. Load up on some free food. They do this every year around this time. Last year they had to cancel due to the weather. But they are back, September 26th to the 27th. Kroger's Wellness Festival. American Rejects gonna be performing, and Blink 182. If life don't get in the way, I will let you check out both of those acts, American Rejects and Blink 182. And then y'all gonna see me down here getting a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables and vegan food all weekend. Load up your cart, take your cart home, come back and get some more free food all weekend. City of Cincinnati, everyone. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. First live stream of the day. Just got done checking out the actor that's gonna be playing Michael J. Fox in a musical, Back to the Future. You missed that? Rewind the live stream, check him out. He said he met the real Michael J. Fox a month ago in Toronto. Downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Just taking my little walk. I wasn't really gonna go live this soon, but I was coming back from taking care of some business downtown, and I saw the actor out there that's gonna play Michael J. Fox out there promoting his musical, and I figured, hey, let me go live. So it's the first live stream of the day, everyone. I will be going live again, but it's gonna be a late night edition. Me and my brother coming to the baseball game, and that baseball game don't get started until 6:40. So about time it's over, it's gonna be about 10:30. And I will be going live once we leave the baseball game. Man, that's gonna be about 10:30. One love, God bless everyone. Channel all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving lifesaver holistic health tips. Herbalists over hospitals, it's not even close. You can be healed naturally, 100%. This is not wishful thinking. This is facts. You're dealing with a chronic illness, hypertension, high blood pressure, lupus, cancer, diabetes. You can be healed holistically, realistically, 100%. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick. Hospitals are big pharma. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. They make money from sick people. If they make money from sick people, why would they want you to be healthy? They'll put themselves out of business. I've been a vegetarian ever since I was in high school. Then I graduated to being a vegan. I'm on the verge of being a raw vegan. Haven't been to the hospital in over 30 years. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Eat nature's superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Drink alkaline water, spring water. Get outside 30 minutes a day. Your body needs fresh air, your lungs need fresh air. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from, the sun. The sun make you sweat. When you sweat, you get toxins out of your body. Drink alkaline water, spring water, from mason jars, from a glass. Try to stay away from tap water. Run from tap water. Get water filters for your home. Try not to drink from plastic bottles. If you're gonna drink from a plastic bottle, at least make sure the plastic bottle says no BPA. Ain't that right, Rosie? Cincinnati mascot named Rosie. And learn about grounding. That's where you find some grass, hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off. Walk in the grass, stand in the grass, 20 minutes daily. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. That's good for inflammation, that's good for chronic illnesses. Nature is way more powerful than man. Nature is way more powerful than doctors and hospitals. Learn about the health benefits of grounding. This is the information age. The Bible says in the last days, everything is going to be in abundance. Knowledge is going to be in abundance. There's no excuse for being ignorant. These days, all you have to do is look stuff up. Google this, Google that, with your Googling ass. You're gonna find good information and bad information. You got to be able to determine the difference between the two. When you come across bad information, toss it to the side. Keep the good information. The good information is some life-saving information. There's a documentary about grounding called Earthing the Movie. Look at that beautiful butterfly. Nature is so beautiful. Go check out the documentary called Earthing the Movie, E-A-R-T-H-I-N-G. Stop the fighting. You know what happened on that documentary, Earthing the Movie? A lot of people was diagnosed with chronic illnesses. Instead of going to the hospital and doing unnecessary surgeries, I don't believe in no surgery. Unless you're in excruciating pain, you're in a life-threatening situation. But if you're dealing with a chronic illness, you're in no pain, you can be healed naturally without surgery. Just got to do all the holistic tips that I gave you. Exercise 30 minutes a day. Go raw vegan 6 to 8 months. Drink alkaline water, spring water. Keep your stress levels down. Juice organic fruits and vegetables. Eat raw nuts that you can find on Amazon. Raw Brazil nuts. Very good for breast health. Eat 5 a day if you're worried about breast cancer. They also have other health benefits, good for men and women, Brazil nuts. Eat raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts. Eat raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, very good for the heart. Flax seeds and chia seeds, put them in your oatmeal and your smoothies. Drink alkaline water, spring water from mason jars. Start grounding 20 minutes a day. That means standing in the grass barefoot. You do all them things and get outside and walk or exercise. And your body will heal itself from any chronic illness. I know it's hard to believe. We've been dumbed down, brainwashed, and they kept the truth from us for so long. We be like, you can do all that and get rid of lupus and cancer and diabetes? Yes, 100%. That's how powerful nature is. That's how powerful God is. God gives us everything we need in nature. Food and medicine in nature. That's why God put us in the Garden of Eden, not in the slaughterhouse of Eden. He didn't put us in the factory of Eden. Your food comes from nature, from the ground, from the gardens. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Everything you need to be healthy can be found in nature. Herbs. Revelation 22 verse 2. The leaves are for healing, not man-made prescription medications with harmful side effects. Give your body what it needs and you can be healed holistically 100%. I don't care what stage your illness is in. You're dealing with a chronic illness, go raw vegan 6 to 8 months. If you have to go raw vegan for longer than 6 to 8 months, oh well, trust the process. You are what you eat from your head to your feet. You can be healed naturally. You're going to be donating my time to the food banks to help out. That's a beautiful thing. There you go. Do your part. Do something positive. I'm sure you're going to come across good people. You're going to meet new friends. And then just the feeling of doing something positive, helping out the less fortunate. There's no other feeling like that. So right on, May Blue Eyes. Matter of fact, I got something for you, May Blue Eyes. I got a message for you for doing something so positive. Here goes the message for you, May Blue Eyes. There. When you come across good people, you got to let them know you appreciate them. Need more positive people in the world. Need to encourage each other, uplift. Get involved in your community. Find a way to help out the less fortunate. All right, everyone. So those are holistic health tips. And like I said, I don't believe in doing no surgery in order to heal the body from a chronic illness. My mother would die of 3 kidney disease so bad she thought she was gonna have to ask one of her children kidney. I say, no way. All we have to do is get you together. Change your eating habits, your routine, sit around watching TV all day. Get outside in nature, walk, move your body. So instead of getting my mother a kidney, we got my mother a juicer. And the juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. She's very active on Facebook. She have over 15 books on Amazon. She got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you could think of. So we gave my mother the recipe for the kidneys within a year of juicing. My mother's kidneys went from being stage 3 kidney disease to being normal. You can't be healed naturally. 100%. My cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, had to retire due to a chronic illness. She did everything she was trained to do in dumb you down medical school. She did everything the doctors told her to do. Nothing was working. Her chronic illness was getting worse. She got in touch with me because she know I'm into holistic healing. I gave her the same recipe that I gave my mother, the recipe for the kidneys. Within 3 days, my cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, got in touch with me and let me know she wanted to learn more about holistic healing. Because in just 3 days, she was feeling full of energy and having regular bowel movements again. Why she didn't know this information, although she went to medical school? Because in medical school, they don't teach nutrition as a means for healing from chronic illnesses. In medical school, they're all about pushing you towards big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. They're all about wealth over health. Sad but true. Take your health into your own hands. You can be healed naturally, holistically. Herbalists over hospitals, everyone. Education over entertainment. Positive vibes over negative vibes. God over Satan. Entrepreneurs that believe in giving back to the community over corporate America that's just all about making money. The keys to life. Live by those set of rules, and you can make it in this crazy world without going completely insane. The powers that be, they trying to drive us crazy. They collapsing the economy on purpose, making it hard for us out here. They causing homelessness to go up on purpose. Dividing the people, got the people arguing over politics and religion, race on purpose. Poisoning the food and the water supply on purpose. They're doing this because they're a bunch of demons that feed off of negative energy, a bunch of reptilians from another dimension. Life is stranger than fiction. To find out what's really going on with these politicians. You're not going to get it from the Tell Life Vision. Tell Life Vision, telling lies to your vision. You're not going to get it from the idiot box. TV is there to dumb you down, to distract you from the truth, to miseducate you, misinform you, to brainwash you. That's why your shows are called programs, because you're being programmed. The news is propaganda, N-E-W-S, north, east, west, south. They dumbing down the entire world, the north, the east, the west, the south. The truth is right in front of your face. You gotta activate your chakras and use your third eye so you can recognize the truth when someone bring it to you. Yes, indeed. Lowers blood pressure, yes. What's good for blood pressure also is 100% pure beet juice. But yes, herbal tea got all kind of health benefits. Read, study, educate yourself. What you don't know can cost you your life. The Bible says my people gonna pass away from a lack of knowledge. Don't let that be true when it come to you. I see so many people passing away because they choose education over entertainment. I never really paid any of this attention down here. Learn something new every day, everyone. Education is power. This is something about the Ohio River. It's putting a spotlight on pretty much, let me see how they're gonna put it in today's words. Spotlight on what was going on during some difficult times in our history. Slavery time and all that. You'll come down here and move in, make blue eyes. There was some white folks that wasn't playing that slavery crap. Are y'all familiar with John Brown, the white anti-slavery activist? If y'all ain't hip to John Brown, go look that up in your search engine. His name was John Brown, a white anti-slavery activist. The history books don't like to talk about John Brown, because when John Brown says he don't play that slavery crap, man, John Brown meant that. When it came to slavery, John Brown got down. John Brown was very anti-slavery, and through his acts, he just shows you how anti-slavery he was. Go check out the story of John Brown. They say the powers that be were so upset with John Brown that they tried to make the, what was that movie called? The Psycho? Where the guy was going around stabbing people. I think started off with his mother. Anyway, they tried to make John Brown look like that character in Psycho as a disrespect to John Brown. They were so upset with John Brown, the powers that be, because he was so anti-slavery that he went psycho on a bunch of slave masters and got them up out of here. You can only say so much on this platform. Norman Bates. Yeah, there you go. Yes. They say they made the character Norman Bates look like John Brown as a slap in the face to John Brown. John Brown was a white abolitionist. He was against slavery. Go check out his story, John Brown. He went around to these plantations and he let the slave masters feel the wrath. They were scared of John Brown. He terrorized these slave masters. Norman Bates. All right, everyone, I give you the name of this is what this called, by the way. A little tribute to this part of the history books here in the city of Cincinnati. And they take you along the wall and they give you some historical points of views and facts along the wall. All right, everyone, I give you the name of holistic doctors, certified doctors, and certified herbalists every time I go live, herbalists over hospitals. Man, look at these plants. Nature is so beautiful, I tell you. You're dealing with depression, get outside in nature. Get outside in nature and just admire the beauty of nature. And it's real peaceful out here. Ain't nobody fussing and cussing. Ain't no one arguing over politics and religion and nonsense. Couples out here. Couples that you know been together for about 50 years. That's beautiful to grow old with someone. People out here with their mothers and going on walks with their mothers. Man, it's beautiful to see people out here spending time with their parents. It's good to see parents out here walking. Telling you, age is no excuse not to be active. I love seeing elderly people out here still walking. Bless their souls. You want to age gracefully, everyone? Stay active. Eat the leaves, eat organic fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs. Get outside in nature. And you can age gracefully. You can grow old, grow to be 100 years old, no pain, no medication, and just end up passing away in your sleep. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. All right, let me give you the name of these certified holistic doctors and herbalists guaranteed to change your life forever. Open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, political views, your economic status, your race, as long as you're a good person. First live stream of the day. We'll be shutting down pretty soon. Go check on my loved ones. Then I'm going to the baseball game today. Check out the Cincinnati Reds with my brother. And after the baseball game, I will go live on the way home. That's going to be probably about 10 p.m. Nature is so beautiful. Get outside in nature. People out here walking in the beautiful weather, jogging in the weather. You got the geese out here. You got the ducks in the river. Got people walking their dogs, couples out here holding hands in love. Man, life is beautiful. If you know where to go for the beautiful moments. All right, everyone. Herbalists over hospitals, go check out these two herbalists, life-saving herbalists. Go check out Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken. Self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis, grow his own fruits and vegetables, got his own land. He get water from his own land, got his own healing clinic in St. Louis. Clinical trials to back up everything that he say. Yahki is changing people's lives. People who thought the time on earth was running out. They go to Master Herbalist Dr. Yahki Awaken and be given a second chance. Go check out Yahki Awaken. Very active on Instagram. Very active on Facebook. And go check out his website. Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken, outstanding herbalist. You can also make arrangements to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, Yahki Awaken. Got his own healing clinic in St. Louis. Universities like Harvard University is inviting Yahki to come talk at their university. They so impressed with everything that he's doing. Go check out Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Guaranteed to change your life forever. The next herbalist that I get my life-saving formulas from, Divine Medicinals, D-I-V-I-N-E, Divine Medicinals. Another outstanding herbalist, changing people's lives. Go check out Divine Medicinals. Guaranteed to change your life forever. Man, I love seeing elderly people still getting around. She been walking for a long time. She hanging in there. She may be up there in age, but she's staying in there. She's been walking for a while. She's been walking from way down there. You stay active, everyone. The body can do amazing things. All right, go check out Divine Medicinals. Divine, Divine Medicinals. Outstanding herbalist. I gave you the holistic health tips already. So let me give you some holistic doctors that you can find on YouTube. Go check out their websites. They went to medical school in case you are impressed with titles. They got doctor in front of their names and all that. But you should be impressed with results, not titles. A lot of people got titles in front of their names and they know nothing about healing the body from chronic illnesses. Be more concerned with results than titles. Ducks on the pond. No, these are geese. All right, go check out the holistic doctors, everyone. Go check out Dr. Joel Fuhrman, Joel Fuhrman, F-U-H-R-M-A-N, Dr. Joe Fuhrman. He gives you life-saving health tips and delicious recipes, healthy recipes. Just because you eat healthy don't mean you can't enjoy food. Healthy food is delicious. There's a lot of nutritionists out here that got vegan recipe books on Amazon. Go to Amazon, type in raw vegan recipe books. They show you how to make healthy recipes using nothing but healthy ingredients, delicious recipes. They show you how to make healthy milk using nothing but almonds. You should stay away from milk. Cow milk is for cows. Every species have their own milk for their own kind. Cows do not think, hey, I'm gonna produce all this milk for humans. Cows produce milk for their babies. Humans produce milk for human babies. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills, M-I-L-T-O-N. Last name M-I-L-L-S. He tell you why you need to stay away from milk. Milk got all kind of pus in it, all kind of crazy stuff in it. Dairy is scary. Stay away from cheese, eggs, and ice cream. Cause all kind of inflammation in your body. There's dairy-free everything these days. Dairy-free ice cream, dairy-free cheese. Stay away from dairy. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills. Go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I. Go check out Dr. Michael Greger. All these are nutritionists and holistic doctors. Go check out Fully Raw. And that's what she is, fully raw. She don't eat no cooked food. She based in Hawaii. And she show you how to make healthy recipes using nothing but healthy ingredients. She show you how to make healthy banana breads. She show you how to make healthy milk, healthy ice cream, healthy brownies. Go check out Fully Raw. Go check out her website and check her out on YouTube. Go check out the Juice Lady. I told you about the Juice Lady. Got my mother kidneys together and got my aunt together that was suffering from a chronic illness. Go check out the Juice Lady. She got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you could think of. She's very active on Facebook. On Amazon, she have over 37 books. Go check out the Juice Lady. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. And that's exactly what Chris did. Chris was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Like a smart man, Chris said no to the big terrible 3. Chris said no to chemo, smart. Chris said no to radiation, smart. Chris said no to surgery. Chris' doctors told him, you are crazy. You're not gonna make it past 6 months. Chris just walked right away from her like this. Just walked away from them crazy doctors. 20 years later, Chris is still here, cancer-free. Proving the doctors wrong once again. You can be healed naturally. What did Chris do? Chris did what the Bible tells you to do. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing. Herbs are for healing. He went raw vegan. Every day he ate a salad with nothing but healthy ingredients. He had this giant anti-cancer salad. He gave you the ingredients on his website, on his YouTube video. Chris drank so much 100% pure carrot juice that his skin turned orange. 20 years later, with no surgery, no chemo, no radiation, Chris beat cancer, is cancer-free for 20 years. You can be healed naturally, 100%. You're dealing with cancer, do what Chris did. He went raw vegan, ate nothing but fruits and vegetables, organic. Every day he ate a giant salad with nothing but healthy ingredients. And he drank so much carrot juice that his skin turned orange. It worked for Chris, it can work for you. Heal thyself, let food be thy medicine. Up next, go check out The Truth. You can't handle the truth. Go check out The Truth about cancer. The powers that be had that channel shut down, had the YouTube channel shut down, The Truth About Cancer. Too many people was taking their advice to deal with their chronic illnesses. Too many people was going to the local health store, getting organic fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs, drinking alkaline water and spring water, juicing organic fruits and vegetables. Every time you juice, you should make sure your juice recipe got more vegetables than juice. Make sure all your ingredients is organic. And every time you juice, you should make at least 8 ounces of juice. People was doing that. They was going to the health store, getting organic essential oils like peppermint oil, frankincense oil. Instead of going to big pharma, getting toxic medication with harmful side effects. They was going to the organic section of the grocery store, getting organic fruits and vegetables, eating raw broccoli, raw. Not putting it in the microwave, eating it raw. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. People was doing that in order to heal themselves. The powers that be wasn't happy about that, so they shut down their YouTube channel, The Truth About Cancer. But this is the information age. They can't keep the truth from us. They can't stop us, the truth seekers, the light bearers. All you have to do is go to their website, The Truth About Cancer. And you can find out what the powers that be do not want you to know, that you can be healed naturally. Go to their website and check out all their videos, all their life-saving articles and information. The Truth About Cancer, operated by a husband and wife team, Ty Bollinger and Charlene Bollinger. Heal Thyself. Up next, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. B-A-X-T-E-R. Dr. Baxter Montgomery. Holistic heart expert. A lot of patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the hospital gave up on them. Hospital told them, your heart disease is too far gone. There's nothing we can do for you but try to make you comfortable. Never take that advice. As long as you got life, you can be healed naturally. You just got to do everything the herbalists and holistic doctors tell you to do. No cheat days, no shortcuts, and you can be healed naturally. These patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery, and they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. He practiced out of Houston, by the way. His practice is in Houston. Go check out his website, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R Montgomery. Dr. Baxter Montgomery put him on a raw vegan diet. And he gave him this smoothie protocol. I made it for some of my loved ones that's dealing with heart issues. The recipe is delicious. Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. They did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Many years later, they are still here, heart disease gone. After the hospital told them they only got 6 months to live. Proving the doctors wrong once again. When it comes to holistic healing, the doctors know nothing. You better off listening to these geese for medical advice than listening to the hospital and big pharma when it comes to chronic illnesses. I'd rather listen to a bunch of damn geese. Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. All right, those are the holistic health tips. Certified holistic doctors and herbalists. Take your life into your own hands, everyone. You can be healed 100%. These are not opinions. These are not wishful thinking. These are 100% facts. You can be healed holistically from any chronic illness, but you can't play around. The more ill you are, the sicker you are, the less time you have to play around. No cheat days, no shortcuts, no doubting yourself. Go do the research and believe in the research applied to your life. Anyone that don't believe in what you're doing, keep them out of your life during the healing process. You don't need anyone trying to plant seeds of doubt in your mind during the healing process. The mind is very powerful. If you don't believe you're going to heal, you could be doing all the right things and don't heal because you don't believe it. The mind is very powerful. That's why they put subliminal messages in your mind, in TV, commercials and movies and music. The powers that be know how the subconscious work, and they know how powerful the subconscious is. So once you decide to go holistic, you must believe in everything that you read and study. You must apply it to your life, and you must keep negative people out of your life. It's a scientific fact that being mad, angry, stressed out, depressed can weaken your immune system and make you sick. Keep negative people out of your life. You got friends and family members, every time they come around, they got something negative to say. Anything you're doing that's good for you, they doubt it. They miserable, so they want you to be miserable. Keep them people out of your life. I'd rather be around a bunch of damn geese, watching them eat grass all day, rather than be around a bunch of negative people. All right, everyone. Those are the life-saving holistic health tips. If you don't need them, then ignore them. If you don't got no medical issues, you're not on a bunch of prescription medications, listen to your body. Your body is the best teacher. Keep doing whatever you're doing if you're in great health, even if it's the complete opposite of everything that I said. What worked for me may not work for you. What worked for you may not work for me. Listen to your body. All right, been out here for a little over 2 hours. We'll be shutting down pretty soon. Go check on my loved ones that's dealing with some health issues. Go take a bath. Then I'm gonna come back out here downtown Cincinnati. My brother and I, we're going to the Cincinnati Reds baseball game. That started about 6:40. I will be going live after the game, the walk home. That's gonna be late night edition. Probably be going live about 10:30. So if you want to walk with your cyber family, come on and tune in. Second live stream around 10:30. One love. God bless each and every last one of you. I'm not shutting down yet, but we'll be pretty soon. We are one. Power to the people versus the system. That's the real fight, everyone. Remember that. The real fight is the people versus the system. You and I versus the powers that be. You and I, we're the people. The government, the world leaders, they the system. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care if you're the same color as the people in the system. They don't care about you. They don't care about your race. They don't care about your religion. They're white, you're white, so what? They don't care. They poisoning your food supply like everyone else's food supply. You're white, they're white, they don't care. They poisoning your water supply like they poisoning everyone else's water supply. The powers that be, they got a secret society, and it's all about who's related to who. All the presidents are related, except Donald Trump. I don't think he made the cut. Obama is related to Dick Cheney and George Bush. Look it up for yourself. He admitted that when he was the president. Educate yourself. Life is stranger than fiction. They're about bloodline. Presidents are selected, not elected. Your vote don't count. The powers that be did too much to get in power to give it up to a bunch of people that's just voting. You know how they got control of this country, this world, and you think they're going to give up their power to a bunch of people that vote? Your unscribable vote to get vetoed. Any law that could really help the people, they veto that law. They get it up out of here. Educate yourself. To learn the truth about what's going on in this world, you're going to have to go to independent news sources like JeffRense.com. R-E-N-S-E, Jeff Rense. You're going to have to check out DavidIke.com. I-C-K-E, David Icke. These are news sources that's not afraid to tell the truth. You're going to have to check out Illuminati News, welcome page in parentheses. In your search engine, type in Jordan Maxwell. Go check out all his work on Amazon. In your search engine, type in William Cooper. Go check out all his work on Amazon. There's a documentary out there free on YouTube called Behold a Pale Horse. Go check that out if you're not afraid of the truth. The truth might freak you out. Education is power. All right, everyone. I'm into holistic healing. Let food be thy medicine. I'm already juicing for friends and family members that's dealing with health issues. I would love to extend that to juicing for the homeless and for the children out here dealing with chronic illnesses. A lot of children be on social media all day, in the house with Wi-Fi all day, instead of out here in the fresh air getting some exercise. So a lot of children are dealing with lupus and cancer and diabetes before they reach their teenage years. A lot of children come from homes that's on fixed income. Their parents don't know nothing about nutrition, eating to live. They just go to the store and they buy all this cheap processed food, meat that been shot up with hormones and antibiotics. Feed it to their children, not realizing the very food that they're giving their children is making their children sick. All they're doing is trying to feed their family for the rest of the month. With the little that they have, they don't realize they're making their children sick. So, if you would love to see us out here giving away organic fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs and smoothies to the homeless, to the parents, to the children dealing with chronic illnesses, teaching the parents about holistic healing and herbs, donate to the channel. You can donate several ways. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super chat, super sticker. You can donate by way of buying super thanks. You can donate to the PayPal, H Taylor 509. H Taylor 509, HTAYLOR 509. You can donate to the Cash App. $, Mr. Helping the Homeless. Cash Out, $, Mr. Helping the Homeless. Because that's who I am. That's who I be. They don't know who we be. A mister that's helping the homeless the best that he can. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it. We know about hard times. You can support the channel simply by watching all our videos, hitting the like button, spreading the word about our channel, letting our videos play over and over and over. More views we get, the more funds we can generate. The more funds we generate, the more people we can help that's dealing with chronic illnesses and homelessness. Simple as that. And if you're doing something that deserves support, let us know what you're doing and how we can support you. We got to support each other. One love, power to the people. We are one. All right, everyone, I'm about to shut down, make the long walk home. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. May Blue Eyes, L. Rach, King J. All right, phone acting crazy. God bless each and every last one of you. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. We'll be going live again for the second live stream. It's going to be a late edition. My brother and I, we're going to the Cincinnati Reds game. That starts 6 p.m. After the game, on the walk home, I'll be going live. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Appreciate everyone tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing. Rico King, Motor Oil, L. Rach, May Blue Eyes, all the regular positive souls out there. Earthkeeper, Javon, L. Rach, of course, King J, Charity Cole, Makai, Rebecca Towns, Red Bricks, Linda, 10. Appreciate everyone that show love to positive content. Keep your head up. Herbalists over hospitals. You can be healed naturally 100%. Do the research. Educate yourself. All right, everyone. Until later on today, late night edition, walking home from the baseball game about 10 o'clock at nighttime. Let food be thy medicine. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. You can be healed holistically, naturally, 100%. Go raw, vegan, until you are completely healed. That's the key to healing. Don't let anyone tell you different. Heal thyself. Let food be thy medicine. Herbalists over hospitals. When you go to a grocery store to buy your food, read the ingredients. When you come across big old words you can't recognize, put that so-called food item back on the shelf. One love, everyone. God bless you. Keep your head up. Surround yourself around positive people. Find your spiritual reason for living. Herbalists over hospitals. Second live stream later on around 10:30 tonight. Power to the people. We are one. Herbalists over hospitals.